Hey guys, it's Nico Fry Games here. Welcome back to the channel. I have recently been flying the PMDG 737 for quite a while now, and the last time that I did a review on this, I didn't really go in depth into the airplane, but it actually has some really cool in-depth features that the other planes don't have. So as you can see, we have the those cargo elevators to put the baggage in there, and this is the 737 airliner version. I am gonna go into depth into the other airplanes as well, but we're gonna start with this one. We have the Southwest livery on here as well. There's some other liveries as well, like the Luxembourg livery. It doesn't have the American Airlines livery yet, but it's got the Delta one. It's got a bunch of Southwest ones, Alaska Airlines. So you have quite the variety of liveries, as you can see. And it has a staircase right here that you can put on. We have our ground power unit right there, which is pretty nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the cockpit. We're going to turn on the ground power supply. So we go into here. So what we're going to do is turn on the battery first, right here. And then we're going to turn on the ground power supply. There we go. Fuel temps went up. Now we actually have power to the aircraft. We can flip that down. And let's press some of these buttons. You can flip all these buttons down right here, but we'll get to that when we first start up the airplane. And you can flip this HUD heads-up display. That's really cool. It's really nice. It's got your airspeed, your altimeter, and then your heading. Can't see the heading indicator right now. It'll tell you your ILS-1, vertical speed, your inches in mercury, which is pretty nice. So we can turn up, lower the brightness, up the brightness, auto manual. So now we can manually increase or decrease the brightness, which is really nice. Comes up right here. We can turn the windshield wipers, intermediate, constant, or really fast if it's raining. So that's really nice. And then we can turn on the no smoking. That's really fantastic. We got our electric hydraulic pumps right here. Then CVR East, I don't know what that means. Voice, oh, the voice recorder, okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me that. And then, let's go to this right here, the setup. Let's go to FS actions. We can go to fuel. We can select our fuel. We can select it 1/3, 2/3, or set to full. This level is 53%, so it's set to 2/3. This is our fuel in pounds right here. This is our gross weight. I don't know what that is. Here's our fuel density right here. So that's pretty cool. We can set our fuel, our payload, economy class, first class, forward cargo, aft cargo, icing, set icing none. Guess we can set our fucking, let's see, we can set it to empty, set to random, let's go back. Then let's go to doors. We've opened that door, we can open all these doors right here. Let's take a look outside. So we can pretty much open all these doors. These are the emergency exit doors on the wings right here. So that is really, really fantastic. I like the detail they put into that. Let's go back inside. Let's close these up. But the cool thing right here is we can go to next page. We can we can open the equipment hatch. I have no idea where that's at. Where is the equipment hatch? I can't find it? Question mark? I guess that's it right there. Right in the back, right there, that's the equipment hatch right there. Let's go back into the cockpit. Let's close the equipment hatch, the aft cargo hatch, and close the forward hatch. Guess we can't close them yet. Come on, let's close it. For some reason they're not closing, so awesome, let's return. So let's go to ground services. And we can actually request a air start unit and then an air conditioning unit if we want to. There we go. There's our units right there. Alright, let's recall the stairway and let's close the doors right there. Next, right here, release the stairs. And we can change it from stairs to jetway if we want to. We can get a PAX bus, a cabin cling, forward galley, aft galley request. Go to previous page. Now I think we can actually close those doors right here. Oh, I guess the door's closed already. Yep, it automatically closed. Oh, that is cool. And I love how these lines get connected into the airplane. As you can see right there. That's really, really, really detailed. That is actually pretty cool. Really, 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 really cool. Alright, now let's look at some other stuff as well. Doors, can we close these? Nope, can't close them yet for some reason. And then we can go back to ground services. We can release this, disconnect that, and then we can go next. We can request potable water, lavatory, maintenance van, fuel truck. That's really cool. Let's request all these. Now we're requesting a fuel truck. I guess that's our fuel truck. Yeah, flammable, no smoking. Oh, that's cool. Yep, so there's our fuel truck right there. It connected to a fuel ground, connected a fuel source on the ground, I guess, which is, that can happen. Looks like there's a Southwest Airlines taking off anyway. That's cool. It's got connected to the airplane right there. Guess that's where you can put in the fuel right there. That's pretty amazing that you can do that as well. Let's release this right here. Detaching. We're going to get our lavatory truck, and potable water is connecting. Oh, right there. There's the potable water truck, and it gets connected in the back where all of our potable water tanks are at. Oh, there we go. There's the lavatory truck. Get rid of all the poop. Finally, they're taking those carts away. That is really, really cool. That is really, really detailed. Taking that away. So yeah, you got the potable water and the lavatory truck. Let's go back. Let's release these right here. You can start the start fueling if you want to, but we have no fuel truck. Let's go to the third one. Again, we can request stairs. Any different types of stairs. Request a PAX bus. And then let's request a aft and forward galley. And then request this as well. Not installed. ARR hold. Stair. Okay. Request. Oh, the stairs are gone. That's awesome. There we go. We got the catering coming in. There's our little PAX bus. Passenger services. That's pretty cool. You can have a bus arrive at your airplane. Alright. We got both catering services going in. And then we got the chocks right here. That's pretty cool. Ooh, both doors are opened. That's pretty realistic. That's pretty cool. Man, the 2-year wait for this airplane was pretty much worth it in my eyes, because they had to go through all this detailing to make sure it's perfect, make sure it's not glitching out. Fantastic, fantastic job. Let's go back into the cockpit again. Get rid of these. Disconnecting. Then let's see the stairs entry. Alright, that's cool. Now let's go to the next one. Baggage handling, we can actually... Ooh, let's request forward carts and aft carts. Alright, these are going away. Then we got our ground crew right here. Oh, There's a little car. Now, where is our carts? Where's our carts? Oh, is this coming back? Why are you back? I ordered you to go away. I ordered him to go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, wrong button. Oh, is that what that is? Oh, okay. Cabin CLE. I guess that's what that is. And then there's our carts for the baggage. So those arrive. Those have arrived. Oh, that's the cabin service. Oh, okay. All right, let's get rid of that. We're gonna release that right here. And there's our rear baggage service carts right there. Those are coming in. Again, very, very realistic. They put a ton of effort into this airplane. That is amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, the cabin services is leaving. I think I've pretty much got everything in here. So, yep, let's release these now since we started. You can start load. Start that. Super, super fancy. Alright. Let's release all of these. Disconnect all of them. Now they're going away. And let's see what type of pushback carts we can get. Or the, what's it called? I can't think of it right now. Let's go back. Let's do a pushback. We can do push track straight out. Tug. Oh. We can select a tug if we want to. That's really cool. And now our doors are closed now. So if we want our own tug, that's pretty awesome. Now let's get rid of that. Shocks are set. That's really cool. Push style straight out. We can do standard L, 90 degrees, dot the I, cross the T, none and other, self-drive, straight out. Okay. Alright. Well, I think it's time we start this airplane right now. You can press all of these buttons right here. Ground proximity, flap inhibit, you can press that, normal. You can turn these panel brightness up and down. Upper DU brightness, so you can pretty much turn up and off the brightness. Foot air and windshield air. Press that. So now let's start this airplane. So we don't have a ground power now. So what we're gonna do is go to Instruments, and now we're gonna start this thing. We're gonna go to here. Guess this is the breaker light control. These are nav, align. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we have our battery on, standby power. Turn that on. Now what we're gonna do, turn all these on. Fuel pumps on. And we're gonna turn on these hydraulic pumps. But first what we need is to start the engine, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to idle, and then we're gonna start the left engine, number 1 engine. And there we go, it's starting up right there. Well, starting up, so we're gonna do Control E. Hopefully that starts it up. There we go. The engine is spooling up. There we go, the engine's starting up now. And now since that's starting up, we can actually turn the left generator on. There we go. Now we don't need that anymore. See, now all of our all of our pumps now have pressure. They're not giving us a low pressure indicator alarm on. Since now we started the left one, we can actually start the right one now. So we're gonna go to idle. Then we're gonna start the right one. And right here, engine number 2 is spooling up. That's pretty cool. Open this up. We're gonna turn the right generator on now since the engine number 2 is starting up. Oh, we gotta give it a moment. Oh, there we go. Now it's spooled up. Very good. Awesome, now both engines are spooled up. Now we can turn the right generator on. Close that. We can turn the yaw damper on. And then we can turn these on and off as well. The anti-ice systems, we can get window heat, forward, left, on, off. Then we can get cabin air temperature source, the supply duct. We can turn the passenger cabin temperature high or low. That's awesome. And then here is our bleed air. You turn this to outflow valve to open and closed. Pressurization mode, auto. Land altimeter, 300 feet. Flight altitude is 10,000 feet. You can test that. There's the cockpit voice recorder. You can erase it if you want. Press the attend to call button. Ground call. And now we can turn all these buttons on. Dang, that is pretty cool. You can press this up here, the dome white, off or on. That's cool. Left gear, right gear, nose gear, that's pretty good. Passenger oxygen. These are on right here. Normal, on. That's cool. You can press the stall warning test. That's our test, number 1. Number 2, flight recorder. You can test that as well. This is actually, I think this is pretty much 100% realistic. So now we can go back to the reset position. And as you can see, we got our flight panels right here. Set it to norm. We can switch the things right here. Here's the map. Test lights, brightness, test it. Yep, all of our lights work. That is pretty cool. You can change the brightness. You can change this right here, test. I have no idea what this is. Test. You can test all that. Test number 2. That's cool. You can, I guess, switch which screen it's on right here. Your inhibit guard. You can't do that. Let's do the flaps. Let's test out the flaps. So let's look outside. Very cool. The flaps are going down. Test our flight controls. Up, down, left, right. Ailerons are looking good. All our flight controls are really amazing. Camera, let's go to showcase. And if we go right here, you can get a good view of the wing. And those are all the way down flaps. There we go. Then we got our flight spoilers. That's really cool. Absolutely fantastic. We can do the other side as well from the front. right here from the back portion of the airplane. Flight spoilers up and down. I mean, that is just absolutely fantastic again, as I always say. Absolutely fantastic. And you can actually hear the flaps coming up and down. That's freaking spot on right there. All right. So, oh yeah, one more thing before I end this video. They did a fantastic job on the outside, right here. So let's go back into the cabin. I'm going to pretty much wrap up this video right here on the 737 PMDG, the airline version. I'm probably gonna go over the cargo version next, but as an overall in-depth analysis, pretty much every single button works. You can select your altitude, heading indicator, your course selection, the autopilot works. Pretty much everything in this airplane pretty much works. You got your circuit breakers back here. Pretty much everything works. And oh, you can get in the jump seat if you want. That's awesome. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, according to my in-depth analysis, I give this airplane a 10 out of 10. We've waited for so long for this airplane to come out. It's been delayed, but hey, if it takes this long to make an airplane, this accurate, this detailed, I highly recommend it for anyone that's looking for a study level airplane to get their hands on. It's gonna be a little bit pricey though. I think it was $60 for this, but it is 100% worth it. There are more versions of this plane coming out, but if you can't wait, I highly suggest you pick this one up. Reasons why it's good: the sounds are pretty 100% accurate. You can have your pretty much every catering service you can have or request, like potable water, the lavatories, the catering, the baggage handling. They did an amazing job. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I give this a 10. Leave a comment down below, like and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think of the PMDG 737. Is it worth the money? I think so. Leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.